Kinzie, the AI is demanding a body, or he won't help me break into other simulations. So how do we get him one?
The Zin have almost everything in the simulation locked tight, but there is something you can use. A control and interface device.
Cool. Now where do I find one?
You're in luck. The Zin have a bunch in transit right now. The Zin are using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell. Go back to that first hotspot you took down. You can get a CID there.
Just roll up and snatch it, huh?
Sure. Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
So, like, is there a way to get this AI a body in the real world, too?
At this point, the AI is purely information. He's entirely digital. You could download him to your phone if you wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Sounds better than being stuck in a simulation forever.
Good point. I'll check the ship for a suitable shell just in case. Along with the CIDs, the Zin are transporting a prototype for a contained forced recursive feedback projector.
Kinzie, that sounds like total bullshit even coming from you.
Imagine a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target to another, to another, to another, like a pinball racking up 1 billion points.
Ooh. How do you think I got where I am?
Be careful not to damage all the CIDs. I don't know when or if we'll get another chance to get one of these.
Chill, Kinzie, I got this. Which one of these things should I grab?
It doesn't matter, just pick one.
Ow, god damn it!
What did you do?
I touched it.
Well, touch it different next time.
What the fuck is this, Kinzie?
Don't pin this on me.
Yeah, these things are busted. Don't you blow up too. Did it!
Finally. Quick, get to a safe spot so you can crack it open.
Do I need to go far?
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
How long will this take?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
Alright, this spot look safe.
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
Damn it, they found me.
Don't let them take the CID.
Work fast. Here endeth the lesson.
Oh, hey! I found the tracking device.
How much longer you need?
Would you like to take over? I could shoot aliens for a while.
Like to see you try. Kinzie, any day now.
Almost done. Hold on. Little bit more. Okay, CID is cracked and clear for uploading. Inputting the AI code now.
And how long is this part gonna take?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? I thought this would take 3 to 5 tops.
Look, the connection in this area is slow. Get closer to a major connection point like a power plant, and this might go faster.
Why didn't you send me there first?
Because a major connection point for the simulation is going to be heavily guarded.
But Sid will download faster, right?
Well, probably, but...
Then we doing this over there. Once Sid's up and running, how long till he can spring my crew?
Well, assuming the AI wasn't lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get right to it. Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Chandi?
Let's, get Matt first.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Matt changed after Steelport. He joined MI6, helped us with Cyrus Temple, and, you know, he's useful.
Useful?
Look, you have your hands full, Kinzie. With all this cyber stuff, I figure you could use the help.
I'm doing just fine without Matt Miller. Thank you.
Two heads are better than one, Kinzie. Don't argue. Yeah! Ah! I'm here. Just need to handle these Zen first. Next! Turn on the switch, and got it.
Excellent.
Will it be much longer? What the hell, Kinzie?
That's just part of the process.
I guess he's just saying what I'm already thinking.
Full download should only take about 16 minutes.
Can't you do anything to make it go faster?
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
Everywhere.
Personality transfer at 31%.
I found an access point that can help speed this along. Get to it and activate it.
I'm there. Turned it on.
There's a second access point out further.
That's right. Reach the second one. All right, both access points taken care of. How's the download?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast! Sid is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating. Get to him and cool him down. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How much longer till the download's done?
3 minutes.
Fine. I get to kill a few more waves of Zen. Huh? Now they're throwing some sort of murder bots at me.
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
I'm having a much stronger reaction. You think we could put Sid in one of these murder bots instead?
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
Well, since you put it that way.
Besides, I already found a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much? Personality transfer at 74%. Data bottleneck encountered. It's full of stars.
How do you think I got where I am?
Download complete. All right, time to kill us some aliens.
Oh, God. I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Sid, you and me are gonna be best buds. Oh shit, one of these again? Kinzie?
Take him down and I should be able to transfer some of his powers to you.
How you like me now? Yeah, man. My brain feels like it's on fire. But in a good way, though.
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
Whoa, giant floating ball.
Yeah, it has more clusters in it. Pick it up with your mind and smash it open. Okay, now use that power to throw things at the warden and take down his shield. Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.
You thinking? Woohoo! Yeah!
Security breached. Lockdown in 90 seconds. Security breached. Lockdown in 60 seconds. Security breached. Lockdown in 30 seconds. Lockdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. System shutting down.
Why must you chase me?
Man, I was just warming up.
Welcome to Mind Over Murder! The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's Murder Time, Fun Time!
Where's the self-respect?
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting them?
And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Your presence is needed back on the ship. I need help inserting a virus into the simulation, among other things. Do this, and I will reward you. Do not do this, and you will get nothing. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
I always enjoy upsetting Zinyak. Show him you are better than his people at his favorite game show.
Welcome back, Genki fans, to another round of telekinetic tomfoolery where it truly is mind over murder.
Right you are, Zach. And here with us again today is that unstoppable force and the leader of the free world, the President of the United States.
And what a perfect contestant for the show, Bobby. So far, this is proving to be the perfect combination. An undefeated human with the abilities of an alien meeting the challenges of the Mad Professor and entertaining everyone in the galaxy. What more could our audience want?
Other than freedom from alien oppression, the reconstruction of their home planet, and football on the television every Sunday, I can't think of a thing.
Now, Bobby, you know we're not supposed to speak ill of our most benevolent overlord, Zinyak.
I'm sure Zinyak had a good reason for blowing up the Earth like he did.
A good reason.
A very good reason, no doubt.
Let's check out how our contestant is doing, shall we?
So how do you think things are going for our contestant, Zach?
In this match, or in life in general?
I was thinking the first, but now that you mention it, let's talk about the second.
Well, I imagine it's not easy for them knowing that they're responsible for the deaths of billions of people through their hubris and what will ultimately be an unsuccessful bid to overtake Zinyak.
My thoughts exactly. Bringing about the near extinction of the human race is a heavy load to carry.
It sure is.
I feel dirty, Zach.
We're just the pawns of a megalomaniacal alien overlord, Bobby. It's not our fault. Let's get back to the action. This is some championship-level mind over murder, Bobby.
I agree. The President sure is giving the folks at home one heck of a show.
And I know Professor Genki is loving it.
Indeed. Everybody's favorite man-cat enjoys nothing more than murder, mutilation, and mascots.
He does love alliteration, Bobby.
I thought that was assonance.
Assonance is when the words begin with vowels.
Really? Well, you learn something new every day. I can't help but be impressed by this contestant, Zach. I feel fortunate to see this action firsthand. How about you?
I
said, how about you, Zach?
I can't do this! I can't do this anymore, Bobby!
Keep it together, Zach. Hate to upset our most benevolent overlord.
I miss my wife, Bobby.
I'll fuck up your whole day.
Another win by the leader of the Saints.
Did you expect anything else, Bobby?
It's a bad idea. Thoughts.
I have determined where inserting my virus would be most effective. Protect the area while I do this.
Yeah! Next! That went pretty much like I thought it would.
An overload of the system will scramble some of their code. Completing one of the race programs will accomplish this.
Man, I gotta trade this in for...
Ain't nobody catching me. Fastest, baddest, man, I'm the everythingist. That's right, I'm bad.
Oh, I never...
Really?
Your reward is waiting. Come claim it.
Woohoo! Yeah!
You accomplished what I asked you to do, so here is your reward. Now, continue with this task if you value doing everything you can in this world.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Before I can upload my next program, I need another Zin Patrol dealt with.
Yeah! y'all just fighting for second place.
Yeah!
I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Woo!
Yeah!
Gonna bust you just like this, Zinyak. do? Saints always win. Yeah!
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
I want some real...
Job.
Sit! Makes me all warm fuzzy inside. My town, my rules. A fucking mayhem masterpiece. Now this is a good time. So much for a challenge. Who needs this block anyway? Gonna paint this town red. Here ended the lesson.
You are closer to completing all objectives in the simulation. Return to me.
Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Ah! 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 Woohoo! Yeah! This is what I do! Yeah! It's almost like something's telling me I'm halfway done.
This was made especially to reward you. Now I need you to continue by stabilizing one of my rifts. Doing so will aid in earning you more bragging rights, and will get you a reward.
At least you're direct.
The rift...
You bet, boss.
Tied to one of my viruses is your first task. Stabilize it. Zin have set up large firewall towers to keep me from disrupting their systems. They must be destroyed. I have created logic bombs which can be thrown at the firewalls using your telekinesis in order to bring them down. However, the Zin have their own bombs, which you should watch out for. Be mindful that specific colors should be matched for maximum effect against the towers. For another person to do this. I did not expect that much skill. It is not easy to impress me, but you have managed to do so. With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
Woo!
Sure thing. You bet, boss.
Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah!
God, I'm so sick of
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of
Mind over murder!
So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to lift the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark and it's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never gonna be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely, so cold, I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works, but I know people who use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
That went pretty much like I thought it would.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's it, folks. 3 glorious bouts and a fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. After you come talk to me again, that is. You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business, I think. You ready to pick up Matt?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
I don't think now's the time to be picky. How do we save him?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
Right on, let's do it.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matt Miller, self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. Kinsey, where's my gun?
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Are you kid? What the fuck is on the screen?
It's the command prompt. Just give me a second.
Fuck me, not again.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
Easy for you to say. You're not dealing with the top-down bullshit. Anytime you want to fix this, Kinsey.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Anyone else want to try me?
As simple as 3D?
Don't enter a space!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
What can I say? It's a gift. Thank you.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
About time I get to cause some property damage.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you.
I've worked with worse.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
What I hope to accomplish is to put a bullet in your fucking head.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
My town, my rules. Got a situation here, Kinzie.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
And thanks, by the way.
For what?
For not spawning any more tanks to kill me.
God, are you so mad about that? I said I was sorry.
Surprisingly, near-death experiences tend to stick with you. Not more where that came from. Last tower. Time to tear this bitch down.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Man, I was just warming up. Need some help, Kinzie?
Wait, let me try something.
Right on.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying
That sounds scary.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
And fuck Shakespeare. Jane Austen or go home.
coming up on Matt's prison.
So what am I getting into?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Who needs a plan when you can just walk into a virtual hellhole?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Awesome. What's happening?
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
This can't be good.
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display.
Every time I used a computer like that, someone died of dysentery. Whoa, wait, hold up. Is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
No one fucks with Miller but me. Zinyak, you're gonna pay for this.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting something a bit more impressive.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
What is this?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
I don't understand. It's a dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
So why does a pirate have a raven? Oh yeah, Matt had it real bad. Matt, it's time for you to pick up the phone and see the real world.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.